Good morning.
Morning.
And how are you today?
Not bad, thanks.
Good, good. And this is your garage?
This is my garage, Jackson Motors.
Let's just get that on the video. Jackson, is that your name?
My name's Lee Jackson, yeah.
Is that the phone number there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And your name is Lee Jackson.
Yeah, Lee Jackson.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And how long have you had the garage?
It's been going 6 years now.
How's it going?
I haven't done bad, to be honest.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I've done quite well.
Oh, that's good news, isn't it?
Yeah.
And how many staff do you employ?
I've got 3 staff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you happy with them? Yes?
They're all right. No, they're good. They're a good bunch of lads.
Yeah, that's good. You looking for any more staff, or you got enough to cope now?
I've got enough in.
That's
More
it.
staff means more hassle, and I'm happy
Yeah,
as I am.
that's
Just
it.
keep it small and
That's it.
small and contained. And
Yeah.
it's all right.
Yeah, and these are all the cars. How many cars can you have in at a time then?
I've actually got 3 ramps. But
Oh,
I've
right.
At the moment, parts are getting a little bit difficult, obviously, with everything
Oh, yeah.
going on. So some of it's gone back order. So
Yeah.
at the moment, I think most companies are struggling in every trade and that.
Do you do MOTs
I do
here?
MOTs here.
And how much do you charge for
My
an
MOTs are
MOT?
£50.
It's 50?
Yeah, 50.
£50. And do you do them quite quickly?
I just do them as
You can.
They normally take around 40 minutes.
Oh,
but
do they?
If it's a little bit more work, or you find more wrong, obviously there's more time on the computer, so it could take to an hour. Or,
Yeah.
but, no.
So it's £50 and that's any car at all?
Any car, only class 4 vehicles. Class 7, I send them to my friend in Marsh Barton.
What is class 7?
Class 7 is anything that's over 3 ton. Right. Anything over 3 ton.
Right.
That's gross weight. Yeah.
Okay. And what about if the car is a very expensive car, like a Ferrari or something? Is that £50?
Any car, if it's from a Nissan Micra to a Ferrari, they're all the same price.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. So the phone number's up there. Would you like to say it?
Yeah, it's 01626 888 600.
Right, okay. And do you answer the phones? What time do you open the phones from?
From 8:30 to 5:30. Sometimes I do. I can struggle to get a phone, so if they left like an answer phone message.
Yeah. And what days are you open?
Mondays to Fridays, and then Saturdays half day, maybe a whole day Saturday if I have to.
Yeah. Yeah. And you open at what time?
8:30 to 5:30.
And can they just turn up?
No, for an MOT you have to book in.
No, for anything in general.
If they no, I probably wouldn't be able to do it on the day, but if I could do something on the day, obviously I'd do my best to help.
Yeah. I suppose you've got a lot of regular customers,
Yeah,
really, haven't you? They've got to know you, haven't they?
Yeah, with Dawlish, it's kind of a word of mouth, really.
Yes.
I started with there was no business here before.
Oh, really?
I had to restart the business because it went elsewhere. Blah, blah, blah.
Was it a garage
It
before
was
then?
a garage
Oh, it
before,
was.
but someone else used to run it. And
Yeah.
kind of took the works to someone else. So.
And when did the one next door appear?
That was still there. I think these.
Oh, that was there?
I think these units actually been here for about 50 years now.
So that garage was here when you came
Yeah,
here?
that was here before.
And did they mind you coming here?
Well, we didn't get on maybe so well at the start, but I suppose I'm a likeable person, so by the end of it, they did like me.
Okay. I suppose the money helped you gave him.
No.
Joking. But actually, you could share the work, couldn't you? If one's got too much.
We always sit share and we get on now and everything.
That's
so.
nice. You've made friends.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, it's all very interesting. Do you do other things besides cars? Scooters
I actually do go-kart racing myself.
Oh, do you?
I do go-kart racing.
Oh, wow.
The odd occasional motorbike I'll fix for someone's son or something just because
You can do it.
I can do it, but
Yeah.
it's something I try to stay away from a little bit, just sourcing parts and bits.
And what about the go-karts? Do you mend go-karts?
No, I just mend my own.
Oh, right. So someone can't bring them here?
No, I don't.
No.
No, I just go-kart racing over the weekend just to have my bit of my time.
And where do you do that?
Last place we went was Snowdonia with a go-kart track called GYG.
That's a long way from here. Is that for a day trip?
No, I go out, leave on like a Friday.
Oh,
and
I
come
see.
back on Sunday evening.
Oh, how
Yeah,
exciting.
nice little I'm going to do it. I'm going to make a camper over the winter so I can do that next year and go away and stay at the track. And
Yeah.
it gets
Oh, you're
quite
well
expensive
into it.
with the hotels and stuff, and especially at the moment with the hotel prices and everything
Yeah.
going up. So.
Yeah. So if you've got your own go-kart,
Oh, yeah, I've got about 5.
have you really?
Yeah.
Are they like really flash ones? Should we?
It
Let me
is a bit of a mess where I've had to unload.
Can you pull that-
No one in your bag. Don't worry.
Hang on, let me just get my bag.
Okay.
It's right in the street, so. Okay, I'll follow you, Lee.
Okay. So it's a bit of a mess here at the moment.
Well, it's a garage, isn't it? That's what you expect it to be a mess. Oh, wow. What's this?
This is parts, but that's the actual go-kart.
Oh, wow. Has it got a special name?
That is an actual Project 1 chassis, and it uses a BT82 engine, 100cc.
So what is the fastest can it go?
It does about 70 mile an hour.
Only 70?
Yeah, about 70 mile an hour.
Is that fast for a go-kart?
Your bum's nearly touching the floor.
Why would that work? Why would your bum be touching the
The
floor?
waves just really low to the floor, so doing 70 mile an hour sat low to the floors feels quite fast.
And what, in your experience, is the fastest go-kart you can make?
I don't actually, I've only just started doing it this year because I used to do banger racing.
Oh, did you?
So, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was too much hassle, so
Yeah.
I went to something a little bit smaller.
Yeah, yeah. Let me just have a look. Can I get?
Yeah. What's a hole
There's
there?
a lot of bits and pieces everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
This is why I need my own van, so I can keep all my spares in.
Yeah. No, it looks really nice. Do you use a GoPro when you go racing?
No, I don't actually. I am going to get one.
Oh, they're great. You can put it on you as you're going round, and yeah. So when will this be finished?
That is finished. That's ready to race.
Is it?
Do you want to go up the road?
No thanks.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I wouldn't let you.
But don't you put something else on it?
That's it. Me.
We've got all that engine there showing.
It's nice in the winter, keeps your arm warm.
You're joking.
No,
What, you're going to drive it like that?
like this. Do you want me to sit in it?
You can sit in it.
Yeah,
but
I'll,
don't-
I'll put my hat on as well, like when I race.
I thought you'd have to cover it up a bit, and there's no
You sit in
covering.
it like this.
Okay.
here we are.
Oh yeah, see what you mean.
That's it.
But aren't the others, like, say up at the Warren,
Oh yeah.
they have them covered, don't they?
That's just
That's a bit
commercial,
different, is it?
And obviously for health and safety reasons.
That's
blah,
what I was
blah, blah.
thinking.
But no, these are actually these are 2000 chassis, so it's we're doing like a historic championship.
Okay.
There's a few more up there hanging. Look.
Oh right. And they're all yours,
Yeah. I like to stockpile. I'm a hoarder.
are you?
Yeah.
Are they finished?
But they're kind of ready to just, if I crash this one,
Oh, I see. You have a spare.
I can load them in.
That's a good idea, having spares, isn't it? Do you often crash them?
I actually crashed last time.
Did you
my
hurt
steering
yourself?
No, it was alright.
Really?
Yeah. I crashed it about down the straight, and I was probably about 50 mile an hour in sideways into the tyres.
And that's fast for a go-kart, isn't it?
Good bit in seat, so I
Yeah.
stayed in there.
Do you not wear any protective gear?
I have a rib protector.
That's it,
You
yeah.
can break ribs quite easy.
Yeah, yeah.
But I was alright. I didn't actually have it on then, and I was still.
And what? Oh, crash helmet you wear?
No, I like to wear this.
Really? Don't it blow off?
No, I'm joking. I'm only joking. No, I do wear a crash
You
helmet.
do have to.
Yeah, and an overalls and some fireproof gloves.
Oh, do you?
Safety first and racing boots.
Oh, really? You got all the gear for
Oh,
it then?
yeah, but no idea.
And is there other people on the track?
Yeah, there's 33 other people. So
But at the
30
same time?
Same time.
Well, don't you crash into each other?
Yeah. It's time to kind of fall out with people sometimes if there was a bit of mistake. They get a bit funny about it, but accidents happen, it's racing.
And Lee, do you get like what I call learners on the track and those more experienced?
Yeah, I actually have only just come off my. You can tell because the numbers on there is
34.
That's if you've kind of passed your test.
What, a
And then
34?
on the- yeah, no, that the numbers, and then if not, it's a black background with a white for a novice. But I just used those numbers because I didn't put the others on.
Right.
There's two different style numbers.
Oh, I
It'd
see.
be that colour if it was a novice, and that if it's what's it called. I like to be different.
Yeah.
And I left them both on, so I'm
Yeah.
in between.
Yeah. And do you make friends at the track?
I always make mates.
Yeah. That's good. And is there any lady drivers?
Not in our group, but there is. Because we do it with the KCK karting group, they have different. There's different engines and different styles, so there is a couple of girls that do racing.
And have you got a name for your group?
Ours is 100 UK.
100
Yeah,
UK?
it's called 100 UK, and you can find on actually YouTube. There is videos of us going round.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. And have the others all got GoPros?
Some of them do, yeah.
Yeah, that's brilliant. So it's like a little club you're in.
Yeah, it's quite a nice social thing.
Yes,
as well,
it is.
Just to get away from work and
Yeah.
have a bit of you time.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And like a car, you can't drink on these, can you? Drink and drive them.
Well, in Devon they do say 7. Yeah, well, no, not really. No, you shouldn't.
No.
Maybe on a hangover, it's not so bad the next day, but after a barbecue and a few drinks and that, but other than that, yeah.
Same rules as like driving a car, isn't it, really?
Well, no, obviously you don't want to get caught with it. Or if you have a drink of an evening, you probably should watch out, obviously, for the next day. Probably until the evening you wouldn't be able to drive because you probably actually still be over the limit.
Yeah, no, I was saying it's the same rules on the go-kart as it is for the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they don't want you drinking. And
No,
driving,
of
do
course
they?
not. No. No.
We're asking for a crash.
No. Yeah, because really, let's be honest, it's a powerful machine.
Yeah.
And it can do a lot of damage.
Yeah, you wouldn't want it when
No.
it wrinkles or running you over, would you?
No, no. So, yeah, that's brilliant. Well
No worries.
done. Well done. Shall we look more around the garage or you think that's it for
I'm
now?
not gonna lie, I think I should really
Get on with
a little
do some
bit of
work.
Yeah.
Don't-
At the moment, parts are getting a little bit. Some of them are.
Oh, I'll let
making
you
it
get
too long
on, Lee.
backward. Yeah, no worries.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
And it's nice to meet you.
Nice to see you all.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And I'll
Cheers.
see you again. Bye,
Cheers.
Lee.
Bye,
Thank
bye,
you.
bye.
Bye.